Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jazz Latrice. Okay, look. I know y'all like, girl, where you been? Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a long time, but I'm back. Okay, I'm back. There are gonna be a couple of changes to my channel. I probably won't be doing plan with me's, but I'm gonna be doing budget videos. I think I'm gonna be doing like meal plans and things of that nature. My daughter wants to do like some pranks. It won't be like vlogs. It won't be like a family channel, anything like that. I'm probably just gonna be maybe like weight loss. So really working on my meal plans and sticking to it. Budgeting, of course, and maybe show you guys like some after the pin type of stuff. I don't know. I'm still working on it, but you guys, like, yeah, it's been a long time. A lot has happened since y'all have seen these hands last. I'm no longer in Texas. I did move to Florida. There's been a lot. Yeah, y'all, it's been a lot. We bought a house in Georgia. We're trying to buy a house here in Florida. I am going to be budgeting because I just got paid today. So this is my payday today. And so I'm going to be doing my budgeting for, of course, Thanksgiving. And then my next paycheck I get is actually on the 3rd. So it's really not a lot that I have to pay for with this particular check. So today's payday. I do pay Verizon. That's 201. That's both of our phones. We have 2 watches. And then 152 is my car insurance. It has went up. It started at like 129. Then it went to like 130 something. Now it's 152. And I call and I'm like, why does it keep going up? And they're like, well, there's been a lot of claims in Florida, a lot of da-da-da. So I'm like, y'all making my policies and my premiums go up because other people in Florida can't drive? Oh, okay, gotcha. So I will be kind of like shopping around. I think everything is probably going to be a little bit more expensive just because I am in Florida. But I am going to see $25 is my gym. 45.16 was JEA, my electricity, but it actually was less than that. I just went, and usually it's about the same as last month, but it actually went down. It was like 43. So whatever. And then that's really the last thing that I have to pay for with this check right here. So Thanksgiving, I had already budgeted for Thanksgiving. We are going to have an Airbnb for Thanksgiving. We're going to Atlanta with some family. So that's paid for. I already have my gas money set aside and spending money set aside. I already started Christmas shopping. I'm almost done. I literally have like one more gift to get my daughter and she is done. And then I'm just going to buy something for my mom. I bought one gift for my husband. I think I'm going to get him like one other gift and then he's going to be done. Because we're really not like gift givers like to each other, like, you know what I'm saying, because we're adults and it's more about like the kids, especially to us, like, Christmas. And so I did get my niece a gift. I got my niece a large gift and I think she's gonna love that. And then I'm trying to think if I'm gonna give my sister something or I'm just gonna give her some money. I think I'm just gonna give my sister some money. Hopefully she don't see this video, okay? But I believe she subscribed. So sis, if you see this video, girl, ignore that. You ain't getting nothing from me. Nothing. Okay, so right into my little budget. I had a lot of these little expense trackers and I'm trying to not buy all the things. I'm really trying to hone in on my budget, especially because it is around the holidays. And when I tell you, I had like so many of these. I had like 2 packs. So I said, let me go ahead and start back using these. And so this is just what I use just when I spend cash. So let me rewind it just to get y'all caught up. So of course I do have an accounting degree, but of course, C word happened. Everybody, lost their job. People are going back to work now. Now people are now out of work again because they don't want to get that axe scene, if you get what I'm saying, the axe scene. So I am bartending now. I bartend at a breakfast place. So it's perfect for me. I'm able to take my daughter to school in the morning and I get her from school in the afternoon. So it's perfect. And so, yes, these are actual paychecks because all of my credit card tips get put on my check. The only thing I walk home with during the day are my cash chips. So what I spend is usually just the cash and I'm leaving my paychecks basically alone. And I pay my large bills with my paychecks. And so just like these are my cash receipts, as you can see, like Is it on here? Yeah, so like you can see I pay cash. And I just usually sometimes when they like, do you want to donate? Do you want to round up? I'll say yes. And so that's why usually the ones that do have like zero, I do round up. So I'm just going to quickly go over like some stuff of what I do with this. Like, so there's no debit or credit because I use this just for cash. Like I said, I pay with my tips. And so W or N is a want or a need. So like I needed whatever this was, $35.60, and it's in here that I paid at Walmart. It was a need. This, when I went to Walmart, it was a want. Like, I really didn't need it, but I wanted it, so I paid for it. Joann's was a want. I bought my new planner and one sticker book, and I said, okay, that's going to be it. Okay. Then Sam's 103, that was groceries. Of course, that was a need. Oshkosh was a need. I got my daughter some long sleeve shirts, and they had a sale, like the doorbusters and stuff like that. So I got her, I think, like 4 shirts, long sleeve shirts. Rack room shoes was an absolute need. My baby got some boots. And then Shoe Carnival, they had a BOGO sale, like buy one boot, get one boot free. And so, like, of course, it is November. It's gotten cold. She can't wear the boots from last year. She's grown. So that absolutely was a need. My baby can't be out here in flip-flops when it's 30 degrees outside in the morning, or 40, 50 degrees outside in the morning. Okay, so then cheer competition. She had her first cheer competition on Sunday, the 14th, and she did so well, y'all. Like, I should have, like, did, like, a little vlog about that. But I will, like, include a picture at the very end for y'all, just in case some of y'all want to see it. If you follow me like on Instagram on my personal page, you've seen that picture. Snacks was a want. I did send my daughter with snacks in her little cheerleading like book bag thing, but of course when you get there, they have like popcorn and like little stuff like that. So I spent $8. And then we went out to eat. My mom and my sister and my niece flew in. So I took everybody out to eat at the place that I work at. So of course I got 50% off. And then I tipped. And so whatever the difference was, I just kind of rounded up. I think I ended up like tipping her like $20, and the food was like dirt cheap. So yeah. So I did calculate that, and it was $418.55. But I just remembered I gave my husband $50 one morning to go. He went to Walmart because he needed a belt. His belt like broke. And so I do remember now that I gave him 50, and I asked him to get like some juices because I did buy groceries, but I really didn't account for extra people like eating and drinking, if that makes sense. And that was a mistake on me. So he just went to the store, bought some extra eggs. What else I tell him? Get some like some juice and some water and stuff. And then of course he bought his belt, and the change left. I was like, just keep it. It was just a couple dollars. So I do need to actually change that because that I literally just remembered that. Okay, so $468 is the cash that I spent. Let me just make sure that that math is correct. This is my daughter's phone. I'm recording on my phone. Let's see. So I have 418, and I'm just gonna make sure that math was correct. Plus 50, 468. Okay, so now I'm going to see what cash I had left over from my tips. Because like I said, I only use the cash that I walk away with. Okay, so what do I have left? I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, just in case y'all didn't see what I did. So that was 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have 105 left over. Okay. So I have 105 left over. So I had about $573, give or take, because I do sometimes give my daughter a dollar to take to school when she wants, you know, ice cream or something. So $573. So I'm just gonna add $573. This is my paycheck, $116. So I'm just gonna see like what actually, you know, what my income was. 16. So $21.89. Okay. And I'm just going to write this at the top. of here. I don't write it necessarily in there. And so that might seem like a lot, but like, let me just break it down. So like I said, I am a bartender, and so hourly servers and bartenders in Florida get paid more anyway. So like, say for instance, I was still in Texas, I would be getting like $2.13. Here, servers get, the minimum wage for servers just went up. I believe it's like $7. And then I get $10 an hour to bartend. And so I get my hourly, and then I get a tip out. So my tip out, all the servers give me 1% of their sales. So like, if a server came in and they had like, let's just say they had like $900 in sales, I get $9 of that. And that's like on a slow day, okay? So like, some days these people tipping me out $10, $15, $17 per server. So like, you know, I don't account that in my money. So then weekly, I just break it down. So like on Monday, I made $286, Tuesday, da-da-da-da-da. So this particular week, I made $851. I did take off an extra day here, so I didn't really make that much money this week. And then you can see this was last week, and I made $1,014. And so like I said, this is just tips. This is not including like my hourly pay. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I took off the weekend. So when I do take off a day, like you can really tell, like on my check-in with my tips, the difference. And so let me flip back here. And so like earlier, like you can say, like when I'm missing a day, I can tell in my check and I can tell in my tips. So I make really good money. Don't sleep on your bartenders and your servers now, thinking that we out here just, struggling, being broke. Well, at least me, personally. I can't speak on everybody, okay? And I've served before. I served through college. Like, this was like way back in the day. I think my first server job was like 2009. And I started at good old Cracker Barrel. I'm from Cracker Barrel to like Joe's Crab Shack. I've been to all type of different places, y'all. Like when I tell y'all, like I've been out here. And so I absolutely love my job. And I was going to try to find like an accounting job here where I live in Florida, but I was like, my manager gives me off when I want to get off. Like, I'm able to take my daughter to school and pick her up. And then when I pick her up from school, it's like I don't have to go back to work because we close at 2 o'clock. Hello, I'm in the pickup line to get her, and we come home, and I have my whole entire day. Like, baby, when I say it's perfect, it's perfect. I'm like so incredibly blessed. It is perfect. Okay. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to put that to the side. I already accounted for all of my receipts, and they match up on my little slip. So 116.16, like I say, these are my bills. I have already filled that out. And what I'm also going to do with this check right here is I'm probably going to I think I'm going to go ahead and pay my rent, because my rent's due on the 1st. Even though I get a check right here, I'm just going to go ahead and pay it. So then this check here is just whatever. And so I'm just going to quickly just go over the stuff on here, because when December comes, I'll walk out through December. So on the 1st, I do pay my rent, and my rent includes like trash, water, sewage, all that stuff. So that was $12.15. This right here was a cheerleading payment that I made of $90. This $68 is Xfinity, and then I got paid. This right here, it was a bill, but I didn't use this credit card, so my balance was 0. Sometimes I forget to use my credit cards. Like, I'm really bad about that. And then this credit card right here, this is a credit card that me and my husband share. That's the balance on that is 0. I thought he used it for gas, but like he didn't. I went in there, I was like, yo, we're not using these cards, but whatever, okay? Because he also has a personal credit card and I have one. So sometimes we forget about this one, the one that we have together, but whatever. I also forgot to mention another bill, my car note. On that same little sticker with the credit card bill, you'll see $500. That's my car note. My car note is not $500, but I pay $500 because I make my payment and then I make a principal or interest payment on it. I'm trying to get it paid down a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the car or not, but I'm trying to get that knocked out. That was Payday. So 201, I already said, the Verizon, I went over those. So I do have like Hulu, I have Disney Plus and all that, but I upgraded my phone. And so then like when I upgraded my phone, all of my like little free trials and stuff for Verizon, they started over. So now I still have like, I had student Apple Music, but now I have Apple Music free. And then when my trial is over, I'll go back to my student Apple Music, because I still do have access to my student email from when I was in college. And like I'll have Hulu again, a payment for Hulu. I have a payment for Disney Plus. My sister pays for Netflix. I have HBO Max, but I'm not actually paying for HBO Max because, like I said, I have another trial. And so a lot of those little bills are no longer on here. But if I flip back, you would see where I was paying for those. So, yeah, that's that. And so I did make a purchase from Calculated to the T. Hey, Mel. Y'all, Mel has been on my neck about getting a video out. So, baby, this video is for you. She just opened up her store. She has budgeting binders and wallets and cash envelopes and stuff like that. I am really honestly waiting on my package from her so I can actually like, I do use this cash for different categories. And so I'm really waiting on my order from her so I can really just use that and bust that out. Now, let me say this. I do not walk around like, I don't go to the bank and pull all types of money out to have all that. I don't like walking around with too much cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just one of those people. Because if something happens, I lose my wallet. If somebody robs me, God forbid, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bank with Navy Federal. Navy Federal is going to give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? If I lose all this cash, baby, I'm just out here looking stupid. And I'm broke. Okay? So, at the very most, I'll walk around with maybe like $40, and I don't have like a cash envelope for cash because I get cash. Yeah. I don't have like an envelope for gas, because with gas, I usually get gas from either Sam's Club or Costco. And of course, you can't pay at the pump. So I need my money on my card for those, because that gas, honestly, is like the cheapest in my area, at least by 20 cents all the time. So I'm usually there getting gas. And so usually, I know when I'm going to the grocery store. So I'll take the money, like, money out, because I keep this in a secure place. Because a lot of times, like you can see, I was walking around. I ain't finna walk around with $500, $600. So I put it up in a secure place. And then when I know I'm going shopping, of course, I'll get my grocery thing. And my household like funds are in with my groceries, because when I go grocery shopping, I'm getting my toilet paper and all that stuff at the same time. So I kind of just, it's all in one. I don't have like a separate household one and then like a separate grocery, because like when I need paper towels, I'm gonna go get the paper towels while I'm at the grocery store. So that's that. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I'm really waiting on my order from Mail. My like little wallet is gonna be so freaking cute. And I told her like the categories I wanted. I think I have like family fun day, date night, and stuff like that, because like we're an athletic family. So we always go into like baseball games, we go to hockey games, we go to basketball games, football games. So we do a lot of stuff like that. Then me and my husband like to do like date nights. There's this thing called like what is it called? A murder mystery dinner. So we want to do that. We want to go take like a pottery class. So do like some ceramics and stuff. So I am going to start stuffing those type of envelopes. I have a holiday envelope. Like I said, I'm basically done with Christmas. I started Christmas early. I ain't waiting for no Black Friday. I ain't finna fight nobody over nothing. When I saw the things, I just bought them, because I put money aside slowly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to slowly start doing back to school. So next year, I ain't really hurting, because I'm finna slowly start that back to school, because baby, I know she's going to have another growth spurt. And so we'll probably need, more shoes, more clothes, because the jeans probably going to be high waters by next year, as you know, because these kids just grow and grow and grow and grow some more. And so I'm going to probably start doing that. Me and my husband want to take an anniversary trip. Our anniversary is actually Cinco de Mayo. So I want to go to Mexico. He wants to go back to Hawaii. I want to go back to Hawaii too, because that's kind of like where it all started. Hawaii will forever have a special place in our hearts. Our baby was born in Hawaii. That's where we met. So like Hawaii is like forever and always gonna have a special place. I'm like, let's go to Mexico. Like, like Cinco de Mayo, let's go to tacos, be on the beach, like, hey, hola. a little sombrero. But yeah, so we're kind of deciding on that. And then we want to go to Africa. So we really need to start saving for that. I'm really going to like go hard on that one because that's like a big one. And like a couple of my family members want to go as well. So like, I think we're probably going to like really start saving for that. My daughter does have like a couple other competitions that are coming up. She has a competition on my birthday, December 11th. So like we have like a lot of traveling to do. We're going to be going to Daytona, Orlando, Tampa, places like that. So of course we'll need like hotel or Airbnb money, things of that nature, which I've already kind of started saving for. So yeah, there's a lot that's going to be coming up. And I know this is like kind of like a little rambly type of video. So yeah, yeah, and my husband will be moving down. I know y'all know my husband's military. He's about to retire. So we're going to actually be renting out the house that we have in Hinesville. So then that'll be extra income. And I'm very excited about that because I told him, like, I want to have a couple different properties. I'm thinking about maybe us, like, buying something in Orlando to maybe try the Airbnb thing. I've been watching, like, a lot of videos about people who do Airbnbs and things like that. So then we'll have, like, one rental property, hopefully one Airbnb property. And then, like, just keep growing and building from there. That's my goal because, like, man, when like we put the house up just to see like what the interest would be, and like the first day we already had like 20 applicants, people like, can we come see the house, da 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 da, and we were like overwhelmed, and it was like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying, like, whoa. So we know the house is gonna rent. And so now my husband's like, well, should I just like move out the house early and just let them get it? Because like it was supposed to be first of the year type of thing. So now we're kind of like thinking about that. So I'm like, shoot, like, let's get this money. Because baby, let's get this money. Because, like they paying the mortgage like 2 times. So yeah, we're also thinking about that. It's been a lot. I might have to give y'all like some story times because baby, it's been a lot that has happened. It's been a lot. Like, me and my husband almost got divorced. We worked through that. I mean, y'all, when I say it's been a lot, it's been a lot. God has been like, truly has been so good to me, to my family. It's just been amazing. And so I cannot complain. Like, I'm sorry I've been like MIA for so long, but like I said, I am going to try to have like some new content that's coming up. My daughter did have her YouTube channel and that completely fell off as well. There's like been no videos on her channel as well. So I am going to try to start doing a couple of things on her channel as well. And like I said, do a couple of things here. It will not be like no family vlogs or nothing like that. I'm not at all trying to say it's gonna be a vlogger, but there might be a couple of videos where I do want to take y'all with us just so y'all can see like maybe some competitions, maybe some traveling, little stuff like that. But y'all let me know if y'all even be interested in that. I really want, like, when me and my sister and my mom used together, like, I really want to show y'all videos of that because that is hilarious. That is a time in itself. So the next time we'll be together is Thanksgiving. So if y'all want to like see some little stuff from Thanksgiving, we got the Airbnb, of course, and things like that. Let me know. A lot of people ask me about the vegan thing too. I'm not technically vegan anymore, but I still don't eat meat. So I do seafood. I'm still not doing like milk. I'll do eggs. I very rarely do cheese. Like, I really don't even have like an appetite for cheese. Like, I don't miss it. So like, if I'm not missing it, I'm not going to introduce it back into, my diet. What else do I not really eat? Yeah, I think that's about it. I just really like, I do seafood. I really did miss seafood. It was hard for me to just kick seafood out. Like, I love shrimp. I love fish. I love crab legs. Like, I'm from the South. I love crawfish. Like, it was just really hard for me to just say goodbye to seafood. So yes. And then if y'all want to see some videos, this was a struggle for me. Like, I did see a lot of my budget was going towards eating out because when my daughter used to get out of practice, it would be 8 o'clock, and of course she's hungry. So we getting home at like 8:30, 8:40. I don't feel like cooking. It's time for her to go to bed. So we were stopping a lot and eating. And so now, like, I have really tried to make it a point of having something ready that we can eat cold or hot. And so I think I'm going to maybe do some videos about that because I think that'll be helpful too, about like, some like after practice meals, on the go meals for kids, little things like that. I've done like a lot of like, those little tuna fish packs, and I just make a quick sandwich with a slice of avocado, some lettuce, toast the bread a little bit. They're delicious. You know, some like little pinwheel little sandwiches and things for her. So I think those would be good videos too, because that's something that I really struggle with. And I looked back and I was like, yo, I can't be getting fast food 4 days a week. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, come on now, I done gained 10 pounds and I'm going to the gym. So why am I going to the gym? And after I get out the gym, I'm going through the Wendy's drive through getting my baby the 4 for $4. Or going to Chick-fil-A getting them chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just eating French fries and more French fries. And I'm getting some more French fries. You know what I'm saying? And so I do not, you know, we don't eat Coke, sodas, and stuff like that. So even juices, because I'm like, man, look, all this sugar and stuff. Like, even the natural ones are sometimes loaded with sugar. So I'm like, yo, this gotta stop. This gotta stop. So I've just tried to be you know, more conscientious of that, making sure on those practice days we got something. And then when we do go out to eat, we go out to eat as a family, and it's not like, you know, let's go through the drive-through real quick. You know, it's like, let's sit down and enjoy this meal together. So yeah, y'all just let me know if y'all would be interested in that type of stuff, because I think you know, I still plan, as y'all can see. Like, this other people like this spread that I did. That was really cute. And so, you know, like, I am still planning, and I haven't wrote anything in this but my money so far. I have to go in and like actually do this one, but like, I am still planning. I just don't know if I want to sit down and actually do like a plan with me video, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see me sit down here, put some stickers down on Instagram, and it's like 2 people like it, so you can tell, like, girl, you had the momentum going. You should have just kept going, and I completely stopped. So that's on me. So now here I am trying to build up again. But it is what it is. So, I mean, I done talked y'all to death for like, I don't even know, 10-20 minutes, it feels like. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you made it to the end, like I said, I'm gonna post some little pictures from my daughter's competition for y'all at the end, just in case, you know, y'all don't really care. Those of you that do care, thank you. And so y'all comment and like this video and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, babes.